says doodle doodle dee means won't you marry me?
Doodle doodle dee means won't you marry me? I don't know. What language?
Monkey.
A monkey, yeah. Makes sense.
I'm the precious little monk that they all know, dear. I jumped upon the elephant's trunk a year ago, dear. Doodle doodle dee, doodle doodle dee. Hey,
Can
DR.
you sing it? Hi, DR.
I am singing it. Hi, John. Hey, Judy.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better.
Hey, Alan. You gonna play?
I was considering playing, yes.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's so nice of you.
Well, it's nice to be nice.
Hey, Stuart.
Can you sing Doodle Doodle Doo?
Oh, it's nice to be nice to a nice little girl like you. Hope you're doing all right, Stuart. Hope everybody's doing all right. There's also I'm going right back to Chicago.
How's that go?
It's like I'm going back, right back to Chicago. If I ain't, I hope to. I'm going back to Chicago. If I ain't, I hope to die. I won't have time to get a shine or even bid my friends goodbye. I'm going back, without any cargo or a trunk to weigh me down. I'll just be a guest on the first train west and start for Chicago town. Bill Johnson was up soon. He only whistled Chicago tunes, but he got wide a bit too soon. The sheriff told him so, but in his hurry to lose the name, he loved the town but forgot to pay his board bill when he went away, and it worried him, I know. For sharp every time he'd see a copper. He'd shake with fear and say, oh dear, is that copper after me? I'm going back to Chicago if I hope to die. Well, I won't have time to get a shine or even bid my friends goodbye. I'm going back without any cargo or a trunk to weigh me down. I'll just be a guest on the first train west and start for Chicago town. The second verse.
That's pretty cool.
All right, anyway,
I'm
let's
going
start
back to Baltimore.
Next time. Let's stay. What were you gonna play?
Going back to Baltimore. Well, collecting business makes me sore, yeah. Next bloke says I'm talented. I'll put a brick right through his head. Right? I'm going back to Baltimore.
40 below, man with a show sits by a water tank out in the snow. He looped to loop with a cheap troupe, and then the manager he flew the coop. Why does he wait out here so late for some old common everyday freight? He's broke, you know, and so is the show, and that's the reason that he says this is so. I'm going back to Baltimore. This acting business, it certainly makes me sore. Some lousy songs and a minstrel, folks, they won't entice this minstrel, no. I never cared for home so much before. They said we'd stop at swell hotels galore, but we only stopped at them outside the door. The next one says I'm talented. I'll put a rock right through his head if I get back to Baltimore. I'll put a brick right through his head if I get back to Baltimore.
Going back to Baltimore. Yeah, show business. It wasn't easy back in the day.
No.
Certainly.
Oh, it was easy. You'd get on the freight train with your iPhone and set up a place to stay in the next town.
Yeah.
What are they? Airbnb.
That's right. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
You get an Airbnb. Yeah, that's nice. we behind bars? No, they didn't catch us yet. With our purchase protection scam. No, just kidding. We're not behind bars. That's just streaks in the design of the sheet music. We're in front of sheet music.
That's sheet music?
Well,
I can't
it's
see any sheet
magnified.
music.
Yeah.
Can't tell what that is. Looks like we're in some weird.
It's just a part of negative space in a sheet music sheet.
Oh, I love that old song, Negative Space. I'm glad we got that sheet.
Negative space.
Yeah. It's the only sheet music cover that moves around while you look at it.
Ooh, you have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, Suzanne. Yikes.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hope it's for a good reason. I have to get up at 6 a.m. every day, but it's because my upstairs neighbor throws a tantrum every morning. I miss the old folks now. How does that start?
I've had the blues all night.
Yeah. Thank you. I've had the blues all week long. Seems everything I did went wrong. I've been upset with worry and fret. Old familiar scenes appear that I can't forget. I fantasize night and day. Nothing makes me gay. It's my imagination. I find consolation to picture yesterday. I miss the olden days. I miss the golden days. Where I sat upon the stool at the little country school and they taught the golden rule. I miss my billy goat, the one that chewed my hat and coat. Well, I was flipping and I was dipping in that swimming pool. I sadly miss my mother's goodnight kiss. How I tease her and I'd squeeze her, for it used to please her heart. Somehow I miss my daddy's knee, the spot where he used to inject the sting of a bumblebee right into me. I feel somehow I miss the old folks now. That's my best, those golden days, where I sat upon the stool as they taught the golden rule at the little country school. I miss my Billy Goat, the one that chewed my hat and coat. While I was flipping and I was dipping in the swimming pool. Sadly miss my mother's goodnight kiss. How I tease her and I'd squeeze her, for it used to please her heart. Somehow I miss my daddy
ragging the scale.
Ragging the scale, hey. I've got a little baby, but I've got a little baby, but she's out of sight. I talked to her upon the telephone. I've never seen my baby, but she's mine alright. So take my tip and leave this gal alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. A central fix me up along the line. Connects me with my honey, then I'll ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my honey, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Honey, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then I'll be left alone. So, honey, telephone, tell me I'm your own. Hello, my honey, hello, my baby, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. You know my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then I'll be left alone. So, honey, telephone and tell me I'm your own. This morning through the phone she said her name was Bess, and now I kinda know where I am at. I'm satisfied because I got my babe's address. You pasted in the lining of my hat. I am mighty scared if the wires get crossed, 'twill separate me from my baby mine. And another man will win her and the game is lost. And this every day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. You know my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then I'll be left alone. Honey, telephone, tell me I'm your own. Hello, my honey, hello, my baby, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. You know my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone. So, honey, telephone, tell me I'm your own. There's hello, my baby.
Peggy O'Neill is a girl who could steal any heart, anywhere, anytime. That's too high for me, I can tell already. Peggy O'Neill is a girl who could steal any heart, anywhere, anytime. And I'll put you wise how you'll recognize this wonderful gal of mine. If her eyes are blue as skies, that's Peggy O'Neill. And if she's smiling all the while, that's Peggy O'Neill. If she walks with a sly little rogue, and if she talks with a sly little brogue, full of rascality, sweet personality, that's Peggy O'Neill. ring. Why, I'll bring her the ring. And right there in town, we'll both settle down, and all through the day I'll sing. Annie Rooney said a fellow loony, but a million fellas said it's boony when they meet Peggy O'Neill. Well, there was nothing slow with Molly O, but still and all I know that she could never stand a show as sweet Peggy O'Neill. Rose O'Grady was a pretty lady with a simple charm and winning smile. But Peggy isn't simple, that is why she has the other girlies beat a mile. So if you see a gal that's sweeter than Cecilia, and you think you want to say I want to steal you, that's Peggy O'Neill. Her eyes are blue as skies, and if she's smiling all the while, with a sweet little brogue, full of rascality, sweet personality, that's Peggy O'Neill. What's next?
It's how about Frankie and Johnny? Frankie and Johnny were sweethearts. Lord, but how they could love. They swore they'd be true to each other. True as the stars above. He was her man, but he was doing her wrong. Frankie went down to the corner just for a bucket of beer. She said to the bartender, "Has my lover Johnny been here? He's my man, wouldn't do me wrong. I don't want to cause you no trouble, ain't gonna tell you no lie. I saw you in about an hour ago with a gal called Nellie Bly. He's your man, but he's doing you wrong." Frankie looked over the transom. There she saw to her surprise, there on a cot sat her loving man with a gal called Nellie Bly. He was her man, he was doing her wrong. Frankie drew back her kimono, pulled out her little 44. Toot, toot, 3 rounds, she shot right through that hardwood door. She shot her man, he was doing her wrong. I'm going away, I'm going to stay, and I'm coming home. You're gonna miss me, honey, in the days to come. When the winter winds begin to blow, the clouds cover up with snow, you'll think of me. Wish me back your loving past. You're gonna miss me, honey, in the days they say to come. Turn me over, Frankie, turn me over, son. Please don't touch my wounded side, oh, my heart will overflow. I was your man, but I was doing you wrong. Bring out 1,000 policemen, take me right away. Lock me up in a dungeon cell and throw the key away. I shot my man, he done me wrong. I'm going away, I'm going to stay, never coming home. Don't miss me, honey, in the days to come. When the winter winds begin to blow, the ground is covered up with snow, you'll think of me. Wish me back your loving man. You're gonna miss me, honey, in the days they say to come. old man, boy, you done you wrong. I'm going away, I'm going to stay, never coming home. You're gonna miss me, honey, when the days come. When we turn to blow the ground is covered up with snow, you think of me. Wish me back your loving past. You're gonna miss me, honey, in the days they say to come. Oh, I don't have one. Mine's over there.
Oh, I know.
What?
You wanted me to do.
Yes, I did.
I'll do
Oh, I
that.
love this one so much. La, da, da. I never see Maggie alone. I love this song. Let's see if I can play the back.
Maggie dear. Sorry.
No?
Maggie dear. She won't go out alone. And I don't mean that. She must have a chaperone. It's worse than that. I always get it wrong. I'll tell you who she brings along. She brings her father, her mother, her sister, and her brother. Oh, I never see Maggie alone. She brings her uncles and cousins. She brings them by the dozens. I never see Maggie alone. I'm going to phone her, tell her I'll treat, arrange them to meet. But the minute I say each, she'll bring her father, her mother, her sister, and her brother. I never see Maggie alone. Maggie dear, she's sweet as she can be, and when she's near, I'm as happy as can be. I long to say that I want you for my own, but I never can see her alone. I bought a new car, two-seated, and I even had it heated. Thought I'd see Maggie alone. One night while we were out riding, she came talking, invited me up to her home.
Go for it, no worries. I would love to play.
One night while riding and kissing, the engine started missing, and we were far from her home. I got right out as fast as I could. You know what was wrong? When I raised the hood, there was her father, her mother, her sister, and her brother. I never see Maggie alone. Her father, her mother, her sister, and her brother. I never see Maggie alone. One night while we were out walking, and she got tired of talking, I invited her up to my home. I turned the lights down, they were too bright, and oh what a night. But when I turned on the light, there was her father, her mother, her sister, and her brother. I never see Maggie alone.
It's such a funny song, and it's so musically beautiful.
What you got?
I got either high, high, high up in the hills, or if I could be with you.
How about High Up in the Hills? I haven't heard you do that for a while.
Okay. 20 high.
You do the
high.
patter and stuff. So you're in B flat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
How in the world could anyone miss loving where daisies dwell? 24 hours a day, 8 of them meant for play, 8 of them meant for sleep and the rest for dreaming. I could use 24, knocking on heaven's door, laughing and singing. Could anyone ask for more? I'm always high, high, high up in the hills, watching the clouds roll by. I'm always high, high, high up in the hills, shaking hands with the sky. Come on and be like me, happy and gay. I meet the sun half the way. Always high, high up in the hills, waiting I keep watching the clouds roll by. How in the world could anyone miss blowing where daisies dwell? Well, if they're stealing a kiss, daisies will never tell. Violets, roses, neighbors like that, filling your heart with bliss. Wouldn't you leave your dingy old flat to live a life like this? High, high, high up in the hills, watching the clouds roll by. High, high up in the hills, shaking hands with the sky. Come on and be like me, happy and gay. Gotta meet the sun half the way. High, high, high up in the hills, watch the clouds roll by. I'm always high, high, high up in the hills, watching the clouds roll by. I'm always high, high, high up in the hills, shaking hands with the sky. Come on and be like me, happy and gay. Gonna meet the sun half of the way. I'm always high, high, high up in the hills. I keep watching the clouds roll by.
Thanks for listening, you guys. We're probably just about done, but if you
Thank
feel like
you.
tipping the band, we really do appreciate it, and we will be back tomorrow night with more stuff. Right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
That stuff.